Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 new comics to buy this new comic book day, August 28th. Yes, I did the video early this week, which means everyone leave me alone for about 3 days because I'm going to be packing like a psychopath. So let's get to the video. Okay guys, this is also the giveaway video. You have to comment, like, and subscribe to get entered in to win. We'll randomize your names next week. We do have a winner this week. I picked something cool to give away. Also, it's Sunday night. FOC stuff is still up. You can watch FOC video right after this if you want. And everything will be available till tomorrow, Monday night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Or no, 9 p.m. Eastern is cut off. So make sure to get your orders in at economicsandcomics.com. That being said, I briefly read through everything. I got some interesting things to talk about. Let's start with covers. Okay, guys. Absolute Power Task Force 7, number 5, cover D. Amazing Spider-Man 56, the Joel Jones disco cover. Paco Medina 85th anniversary homage as well. Barbaric vs. Deathstalker number 1, the Vault Vintage. That's the Hulk 181 homage. Batman Dark Age number 5, cover B. Batman the Brave and the Bold number 16, cover D, the Batman 85th. Okay, for all those you that were waiting on the Blood Hunt reprints, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 reprint polybagged are here. They're not out till, of course, the 28th. Detective Comics 1088, the 1 in 25 Fumara. Flash number 12, cover B, by Grassetti. Florida Man vs. Hogzilla number 2, cover B. That's a Kill Bill homage, I think. Gotham City Sirens number 4, cover C, by Jae Hung Lee, which is sick. And the gloss cover. Grim Fairy Tales number 87, cover D, by Ivan Tao. Grommets number 4, the 10 copy. Hello Darkness number 2, cover C, by Latte. NYX number 2, the Derek Chu cover is sick. You see, I don't know if it's a first full local or I think it's a second appearance. More of him and Mojo. Red Sonja 2023 number 13, the 15 copy Jenny Frison Virgin's coming. That's what she said. Something is Killing the Children number 40, the 25 copy. Spider-Gwen the Ghost Spider number 4, regular cover. And the Jae Hung Lee is one of the better covers this week. Star Wars Ahsoka number 2, the Yellow Fly. There are other covers. Tales of the Bizarre number 8. This one's, I didn't even know this book came out, but that cover's sick. Turtles Black, White, and Green number 4, cover A. Transformers 1 40th anniversary one-shot cover A. Now cover B is an alternate cover. It has a weird, all the cover Bs have like a line down the side. Like almost those other type of books. I thought that was weird, but they all have them, so it's a printer thing. The cover Bs. Let's see. It's really soft paper too. It's really, those books are interesting. Let's see here. What else do we got? Universal Monsters Frankenstein number 1, cover B, by Middleton. That was a good read. That was a good one. Venom Separation Anxiety number 4, the Sakura homage cover. Sick. X-Men number 3, the Scott Campbell Rogue variant. The J. Scott Campbell. And the 25 copy Greg Land. Zatanna Bring Down the House number 3, cover B, by Dodson. That's buttery, and it reminds me of Adam Hughes. And cover C, by Latte, is butter. And the 0 Hour 30th Anniversary Special cover D gloss. That cover is sick in person, guys. That cover's sick. If you didn't pre-order it from me, check it out at your store. Take a look at it under the light. It's pretty cool. All right, let's talk about some number 1s real quick. Berserker, the Lost Book of B, number 1. Chasm Curse of Cain, number 1. Cursed Library Alpha. Incredible Hulk Annual 1, the McCone Infinity Watch cover. Life #1, that's a Maga-sized distillery. And Sesame Street #1, here's the 10 copy. All right, here's my top 10. Now, at number 10, I'm throwing in some San Diego Comic-Con PX exclusive covers. We have the EC Epitaphs from the Abyss #1 PX exclusive. I feel like that's going to be hot. And the Hello Darkness #1 PX variant. And the Turtles Tucci cover. So those kind of come out every week. I pre-ordered. I don't know how many I'm going to get. I might get one or two. Like this one right here is the ASM 53 San Diego Comic-Con PX exclusive. Number 9, X-Force #2. So you see the Blackbird, you know, the old X-Men. It's a new Blackbird. It kind of looks similar. There's a bunch of, I believe, different new Wakandans in this. A lot of the books lately are all in Wakanda. And I believe there's a cameo at the end. Number 8 is Deadpool Team Up #1. Here's the Amanda Connor variant and the Liefeld foil. Basically, there's just a bunch of new dragons characters. It's kind of weird. It's a typical Liefeld book. Number 7, Venom Wars Zombiots #1 regular cover. And the Chris Campana cover. This is going to be a fun one. Number 6, Marvel 85th Anniversary Special regular cover. There's some good covers. Luciana Vecchio wraparound. And the Scotty Young. So basically, there's a couple different stories in it. And it's like Wolverine and Deadpool touring like a fair, I guess, 85 years in the future or something like that. And it's kind of funny to tell different stories about stuff. Deadpool's head is in a jar. There are some interesting stories that have some significance in there. Maybe. Cool book, though. Number 5 is Convert #1. It's a new book. It's basically, from what I've gathered, we're quickly flipping through it, a dude gets stranded on an alien world. And it was pretty good. Number 4. Interesting. Aliens vs. Avengers #1. Here's the homage cover. And here's the Brooks cover. So last week was Predator vs. Black Panther, which was a really good storyline, and it's going to continue. And this Aliens vs. Avengers actually is a good storyline too. I don't know what's going on, but there's something really interesting at the end. One of the aliens tries to bond with Miles. I believe it's Miles. And the symbiote controls the face hugger. And then, like, goes back on Miles' suit or whoever it is, and it's like a new suit, I don't know. Could be really cool in number 2. Maybe pick one up just for the weird key of it. Number 3, Phases of the Moon Knight #1. Here's the 50 copy. I'm just going to show you the 50 copy. So you're going to see a new... First, they do a story about the origin of Shroud. Okay? And then they do a story of like a Crusader Moon Knight. Who fights Apocalypse, I think? I can't remember exactly. I might be getting the stories mixed up, but there's a first appearance in there. Number 2 is Ultimate X-Men #6. I'm showing you the Stephanie Hans variant. So a lot of people don't like this book. That's okay. It says don't miss the reveal of the final member of the group on the last page. Okay, so something happens and you see a cameo at the end of a character I believe they're going to call Homo Superior. Kind of reminds me of Wolverine, like the setup. Could be something. I believe the first full will be in number 7. Okay. And number 1, I'm just going to give it to Venomverse Reborn #3. Here's the Jarek Chu symbiote cover. The 25 copy Ryan Brown's pretty dope. So there's an appearance of a symbiote called Void. And it's Silk's sister, I believe. Also, there's a kid that I don't know if he's paralyzed or he's in the hospital. So there's a couple different stories. Paralyzed in the hospital or something. He's making friends with Eddie or something. And he like convinces Eddie to give him a little of the symbiote. Just a little to maybe heal him or something like that. And he ends up taking the whole thing. And he becomes a new character. I don't know who it is exactly yet. So, and he's kind of bad too. So it's interesting. So, that being said, I gave you your video 3 days early. Okay? I will attempt to do it again next week. But, you know, I jumped ahead a little bit. Now I got to work real hard, but I wanted to get this video out early. You guys count on that. Let's do the giveaway right here. Again, all you had to do is subscribe, comment, and like. Get you entered into every week's giveaway for this video. And the winner is John Hoban. John, message me on Instagram or at economicsandcomics.com with your name and address. I'm going to give you this PX ASM 53 homage. You guys, thanks so much for watching. Watch my pre-order video. Get your orders in. There is a final order cutoff contest. You got to order for my store. It would be great if you would at least order 3 comics. That way I can ship you part email flat rate, and, you know, it's nice. Gets there quick, stuff like that. Anyway, see you later.